2019 MSI CES Product Showcase. My name is David Chang, and I will be your host for this wonderful event. Check. Okay. And we're back on. I'll be your host for this wonderful event today. Many of you out there today might not recognize me, and that's because I'm not famous. But I am a proud member of the MSI gaming family, and I'm very excited here today to be with you to we learn about why with MSI, the game just got real. And to better illustrate that, we've prepared a short video for you guys to enjoy. And to take us further into why with MSI the game just got real, I'd like to present to you our presenters for today, Fei Wang and Andy Fei.
Hello everyone. Wow, we have so many people here, Andy. I hope we have stage fright later.
I know my legs are shaking right now, I just can't tell. Really, really scared.
So welcome today.
Yeah, awesome. It's so nice to have all of you here with us today. It's great, and it's my first time at CES, and it's pretty frightening to see so many people here. And but as promised, we will deliver really cool products and new features to you guys today, which I'm pretty sure, which is why all of you are here today, right?
Yes.
So, without further ado, before we start, I want to talk about one product in particular. What you're looking at right here, the GS65, is in fact not the newest product that we're going to talk about today, but it is a product that we pushed out in 2018, which earned a wide and massive recognition for its unique appeal and performance.
So Andy, have you come up with all?
Yeah, I totally wrote them all, of course. Now, these are comments we extracted from users all around the globe. Don't take my word for it. I mean, for example, it performs like a desktop, and its mobility is awesome, 144 Hertz. And up to 8 hours battery life, which means so many comments, we could be here all day just to talk about it. But for your convenience, we extracted some of the key features that people love about the GS65. For example, aesthetically designed premium gold and black design. People loved it because we try to stay away from the conventional black and red scheme, but instead we became adventurous, tried for a different approach, and the results were fantastic. Thin and light, when it first introduced, was one of the most portable thin and light gaming laptop with outstanding performance, 1070 max graphics card with Cooler Boost Trinity, battery life up to 8 hours, thin bezel, and 144 Hz gaming panel. A lot of cool features within a small compact laptop.
Andy, isn't this the same model which was mentioned in Nvidia's event last night?
I'm glad you mentioned that. If you watched Nvidia's presentation last night, then I think you would have noticed that our product, the GS65, was in fact introduced on the stage by Jensen because it was such a unique and successful product that we earned the recognition from Nvidia themselves.
But this one is a 1070.
Yes, that was 1070. The last slide in the presentation was in fact a refreshed model with the latest RTX 20 series, which is pretty exciting stuff. So it is a privilege to be earned recognition from Nvidia, one of the renowned graphics card company with the GS65.
Yes, but we're not going to talk about the model today.
No, of course not. Today we got something even awesome, even more, newer, new features, new appeal, new ID. So sit tight, and we're going to talk about it.
Yes.
But before that, we're going to do a quick demo for you guys, a quick game demo. Not from us, obviously, because we're not really good gamers. But we had the pleasure and the privilege to invite two very special guests from Method Gaming team. So let's welcome Derry and JB on stage.
Welcome!
Another round of applause. All righty. Gary?
Good to see you, Andy.
Good to see you. JB? All right, guys. So Method Gaming Team is a renowned international esports organization. And Derry here, she is the general manager and slash commentator and slash pro gamer. And the JB here, this gentleman, he is the best gamer in the team, right? Did I get that right? That's what you told me, right? I was supposed to say that? Right. So he claims. But I guess we'll find out later on. So what are you two going to be doing us for today?
We're going to be doing a demo of Battlefield 5.
Battlefield 5. All right, have you guys tried the game before? Have you guys tried the game on the MSI product before? Wait, you're not saying that because you're with MSI, right? All right, so what's even more exciting is that today you get to experience Battlefield 5 with our newest products. So let's get that stuff on. All righty, thank you, Joe. All right, that's right, how exciting. The new product, right? What do you guys think?
It looks like a new product.
It's slick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's obviously lacking a lot of passion from our pro gamers here. But we had you guys fooled. This is actually another new product that we're pushing out. In fact, they are going to be playing with the new GS75, the gaming laptop 2019. That's right, guys. Give it up for GS75. Now you're probably wondering why we took the decoy desktop as a comparison. Now, for the main part, because for a game like Battlefield 5, the scale is so big, people would normally assume you need a desktop tower to operate a game such as Battlefield 5. But in fact, the GS75 is packing just plenty enough firepower to run almost any games, including the Battlefield 5. So, JB, are you ready to give it a shot?
Yeah, I think I might be able to.
But before then, do you want to give it a try? Give it a hold to the GS75? Alrighty. Okay, well, people are going to take some pictures. Photobomb. Alright. Okay, so how do you feel about the new GS75?
Like even my thin gamer arms support the weight of the laptop. Is like
It's a thin gaming arm, I like that one.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Obviously, it's the beautiful aesthetic with the gold and black. It's super thin.
Absolutely. And keep in mind, one more thing I forgot to mention is that this is a 17-inch gaming laptop. It's not a 15-inch, it's not a 14, it's a 17-inch. Alright, what about even the keyboard itself? Did you know that even the keyboards are RGB, what we call the perky RGB? So essentially, every single keyboard, you can customize the color to various different colors. And it's not segregated by zones only, but every single keypad. Yeah, okay. Alrighty, so you ready to get on the throne and give it a shot?
Let's do it.
Alrighty, show us what you got. Take it away. Alright, we'll leave the stage to Derry and JB.
Alright, well today JB is going to be doing a demo of Battlefield 5. Battlefield 5 is released at the end of November by EA Sports. This is the 16th installment of the Battlefield series. And what's really exciting about this release is the technology, the beautiful graphics, and to really get the most out of this game, you need to have a system that's going to do it. And what we have in the GS75 is an RTX 2080. This is something that most people don't even have in their desktops at home. So here we're getting it in a mobile laptop. How's it feel so far?
I mean, this is virtually the same as playing on the desktop at home. Like if you didn't show me ahead of time this was a laptop, if I was just playing online, I was just pay attention to the game here. Yeah, this is
I'm making him die, that's okay, it's funny. So one of the best features is the groundbreaking technology ray tracing, and that was present in this, the Nvidia RTX 2080. And once he gets a little more color, there you go, we're back in color again, there we go. But you can see when you look at the way the light bounces off the leaves, the fire from the weapons, and sometimes there'll be some fire on the ground. You can really see the way the light is reflecting in the game, and it is just beautiful. But I'll tell you really quick a little bit about the relationship between Method and MSI. We're really lucky we've been part of the MSI family for over 6 months. Method helps support our international pro gamers all around the world. And one of the most important things for pro gamers right now is having technology that they can take with them. We're constantly traveling, we're on the road, whether it's conventions or LANs, and there's nothing more important than being able to practice on the same computer that you're going to be taking with you. So say you're a gamer and you're going to be away from your desktop for 10 to 14 days at an event, wouldn't it be great to actually be able to have the same experience at home on a gaming laptop that you can take with you anywhere in the world, especially something as lightweight as the GS75. So certainly for us as an esports organization, this technology is going to be super important to us, something we're going to want to get into the hands of all of our players as soon as possible. Hopefully no players from other teams, we want it just for us. So hopefully MSI can make that happen. Any other comments? How's the keyboard go?
I mean, this is as good as this kind of keyboard, like I could definitely be playing this on the road. Not feel like I was trading any performance.
And it's a really good point because a lot of times gamers have to take their own equipment with them. So if you're carrying a full-size keyboard with you, that's just a lot of other stuff to take with you. So it looks amazing. Thank you so much for showing us the game. And there's a lot of fire on this one. You can really see the ray tracing. So yeah, that's the demo. All right.
Alright, how was that accelerating?
Yeah, I mean, that was perfection on the laptop. That was every bit of the power that I have at home on top of the line MSI desktop.
Absolutely.
With all the bells and whistles, I wouldn't have known any difference playing on the laptop.
Exquisite, right? I mean, it's just
Absolutely, absolutely. Like you said, if you did not know, if that had been hidden, you wouldn't know that you weren't playing on a desktop.
right on, right on. Is there anything else that blew you away with the laptop?
Yeah,
I mean, especially the keyboard part, it really lights up, right?
Yeah, I really want to emphasize the lightweight and compact nature of it. It's small enough that you can take one and walk out of this room with it, and I don't know that anybody would notice. And so, yeah, like it's that small that, like, seriously, you get used to with laptops a certain amount of heft to it, and that was one of the lightest ones.
Well, that's keeping an eye on presentation. All your equipment's here in the presentation.
Absolutely. And especially for pro gamers such as yourself, when you're always on the run, you have great equipment, like you mentioned earlier.
Absolutely.
So, products like those really shines out for you guys particularly, right?
They do, absolutely. The more time they can practice on high quality equipment, the better we're going to do in the competition.
Great, awesome. All right, thank you so much, guys, for sharing your professional insights. Hope you guys had a great time. Thank you again, Derry.
Thanks, Andy.
And JB, appreciate it. Of course. All right, this is Method Gaming Team for you guys. So I'll see you guys at the poker table later, okay? All right, good stuff. So that was the GS75, and
Yes, this is the GS75 Stealth, the world's first 17-inch thin-line gaming laptop with the latest Nvidia Geforce RTX 2080. And I would like to highlight again that this is going to be the first gaming laptop with RTX 2080 you can find in the market. We're going to be the first to be ready in the market.
yeah, and just want to re-emphasize on one part, one single part, is that this laptop, the thin-line laptop, is carrying a 2080 RTX, not a 6070, but a 2080 instead. Okay. And before we continue on, dive even deeper into the product itself, let's watch a video clip very quickly. Roll tape. Alrighty,
Wow.
that was a clip.
Andy, I really love this design. I mean, personally speaking.
Yeah, I would love to have one if I can afford it in the future. But yeah, the video really accentuates the outlines and appeal of the GS75, but now we're going to dig deeper into the performance and what's equipped inside. And foremost, we want to mention obviously, it's got, again, the RTX 2080, the latest graphics card from Nvidia with real-time ray tracing technology. And what is that? A quick demo. This is on the left side, that's GTX graphics card, and the other half on the right, that's with the RTX graphics card demoing the Battlefield 5, showing you more details, more reflections, and even higher level of immersion with the latest RTX inside the GS75 Stealth. Of course, thin and light has always been a key signature for all of our GS series, and GS75 is no exception. And that also translates to the GS75 is, matter of fact, 60% even smaller than a conventional 17-inch gaming laptop. Now, to put in perspectives, on the left side, that's the GS75, and you can show that's about the thickness of it. Whereas on the right side, the not the GT, but the 17-inch gaming laptop is a lot thicker with with a lot more bezels on the side. So you can really tell that, for the past couple of years, laptops have really come a long way, and MSI has always walked in the forefront of producing the thinnest and the powerful laptops. And see more with higher clarity. And we were also the first ones to introduce a thin bezel gaming laptop. And this one, we kicked it off a notch. We have what we call the 4-sided thin bezel. So essentially, every single side, before used to be just on the side, but now it's from the top, left, and right, with 4-sided thin bezel. And the optimized screen-to-body ratio. Essentially, you're getting more real estate, screen real estate, with the same inch gaming laptop. And of course, it is built with 144 Hz gaming panels. Now, this is important. A lot of gamers that look for these kind of details for gaming laptops, especially if you're looking for a high premium level product such as the GS75 Stealth. Now, this is probably the bread and butter for all of MSI gaming products, the cooling. Now, the Cooler Boost Trinity Plus is an advanced version of the Cooler Boost Trinity. What it does is that it has 3 whirlwind blade fans, 7 heat pipes, producing 45% higher air pressure from 0.2 millimeter meticulously selected engineered blade fans. So, essentially, you're getting a lot more heat dissipation, probably the finest and the most efficient thermal module in the market. So to put in perspectives, from other brands, at most, for a thin gaming laptop, you're looking at about 2 fans and maybe 4 to 5 heat pipes at most. But with our products, the GS75, you're getting much more than just that. Just adding one more thing. This is how MSI products were able to harness the full power from any GPUs, Nvidia, particularly Nvidia 2080, 2070, or 2060. We're able to harness its full capacity without throttling. That's what we can promise to our gamers.
And GS75 also offers authentic audio effect. It has a high resolution audio certification, and therefore it offers the superior audio quality up to 192 kHz, 24-bit. What does that mean? This means that the audio quality is really superior, pretty much similar to the musician and the engineers working in the studio. Furthermore, the speaker we're working with Dyna Audio, therefore it offers more than 50% boost amplitude, and the volume increase will be more than 10 decibel. And the Dyna Audio comes with passive radiator. Usually, one of the complaints we hear from a thin and light gaming laptop is that the audio quality is poor. Basically, the thin and light advantage in the gaming laptop becomes the disadvantage for a gaming laptop because physically there's just enough space for a good audio quality. But with this design, the Dyna Audio with passive radiator, GS75 is able to offer you authentic audio, decent vocal, and bass.
Yeah, just a quick recap. It's that the audio part is normally easily overlooked for a gaming laptop, right? Gaming laptop, people assume they just use headsets, but for us, we look after every single little details, including speakers or even woofers in some cases. But for this one, we have implemented 3 key elements in the audio. One is the high resolution audio certified for the GS75. It has built-in done audio speakers, and of course, it comes with the passive radiator. So 3 key elements that can help you produce even better audio quality, even with your speakers. Now, this is another really cool feature. Now, trackpad. People really don't pay too much attention with the trackpad for gaming laptops specifically, but we have taken up a notch with the new product. We have increased the surface area with the trackpad up to 35% larger, and the texture is a lot different. It's unlike anything that I've used before with our products or any others. It's smoother, it's more responsive, and the texture just feels a lot more comfortable to use on the trackpad. In addition, you have more than 10 multi-finger gestures. So you can easily control your laptop, even with the absence of mouse. So you can take it anywhere, and then you still use the trackpad and enjoy whatever it is you're doing.
Actually, GS75 is probably the gaming laptop that has the largest touchpad.
Absolutely.
Right now.
Yes, right now we can confidently say that we have the largest trackpad. And you're probably wondering, why do we need a large trackpad for? Well, one of the versatility for GS75 is that you're able to bring this anywhere in the world with you, right? So when you're on the go, you can always use a trackpad to do your work, or even play games, or surf the internet, whatever it is you're doing. The trackpad, the new one, can help you, give you better control over what it is you're doing. We have, the laptop itself has up to 8 hours battery life. Now that is highly unheard of for any game laptops, right? Gaming laptops, on average, if you're lucky, you might be getting about maybe 2.5, maybe 3 hours battery life. But for the GS75, a 17-inch gaming laptop, packing 2080 RTX, you're able to achieve up to 8 hours battery life. So you can do your work, schoolwork, or even, in some cases, you can game for up to 8 hours. Maybe not gaming, but it depends on the usage. But yep. Now, this is another very key factor that we want to talk about. When is the last time you've ever seen a thin laptop, a gaming laptop, equipped with 3 SSD storage? Have you ever seen that before?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, neither
2
have I.
maximum.
2 maximum.
Yeah.
Normally 1, and then 2 if you're lucky. But 3 is a whole new level, and this is what we can deliver.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Like, we offer up to 3 SSD storage, but is it easy to upgrade, change the SSD? Because if it's not, there's no meaning for this.
That's a great question. So you're wondering, what about the upgradability?
Yeah.
Is it easy to upgrade? Is it not? No, well, the answer is yes, it is. Now we have the easy access. What it is, essentially, it works like magic. Let's say that you bought the laptop, you bought GS75, you want to upgrade your SSDs. How do you do it? Simply, you take out the bottom cover, and the 3 SSDs are conveniently located right around the battery. You can't miss it. So upgrading your laptop to GS75 is easy as breathing. Simple as that. Now, quick question for you all. I see a lot of people here holding your mobile phones. Anybody show of hands who play mobile games here? Mobile games? Come on, don't be shy. Put up your hands. So a lot of people play games, right? Now I'm not talking about just Candy Crush or stuff. I'm talking about more elaborate games, right? Elaborate PUBG or stuff like that on the mobile. Now essentially what this is, now if you play mobile games, you might want to pay attention to this one. The MSI app player. And I believe we are one of the very few who has this app, right? If not the only one. So essentially what this is, if you play mobile games, you can play your mobile games on the laptop, on our GS75. And we're not talking about simply mirroring the game onto the panel. You could, in fact, play the game with the keyboard, or with the trackpad, or with the mouse at 6 times the speed faster than the flagship smartphone. So if you play, for example, Asphalt, or racing games, or shooting games, and you want to play it at a much larger screen, or a faster performance, give this one a try. The MSI app player.
Andy, how many games can you play on this?
It's a great question. Now, you could play simultaneously from 8 to 12 mobile games at once. Yeah, that's right. You can play that many games at once. Now, I personally don't know how that's physically possible for a person to play that many games, but feel free to give it a try, MSI player. Now, this is an overview of all the cool features that we provide for the GS75. Just too many to go through, so we're not going to torture you all from going this one by one. All right? We have thin bezel, 144 hertz. There's too many to discover, so we'll leave that to you guys, to your imaginations. Check it out when you have time. And so, just a recap. What is this product called again?
This product is called GS75 Stealth. It's the world's first thin and light, 17-inch, I forgot to mention. It's a 17-inch
Yes,
thin and
17
light
inch.
gaming laptop with Geforce RTX 2080. And I'd like to highlight again, this is going to be the first gaming laptop with RTX 2080 you can find in the market, because we're going to be the first one to be ready.
Absolutely. And we are, MSI has never been a stranger to first time to market. We pride ourselves to be always the first one to have the newest products in the market before anyone else. And this one is no exception as well. And of course, apart from the GS75, we have other lineups because we, the MSI manufacturer, we have the most comprehensive lineup for gaming laptops as well as other products. For example, GT, the muscle gaming laptop, our flagship product. The GS, we've gone over the stealth version. The Enthusiast gaming, so for semi-hardcore gamers. And then also the GL for mainstream gamers. So a lot of varieties to cover wide range of target audiences.
So if you're looking for a gaming laptop equipped with the latest RTX 20 series, you can choose from these four series according to your needs.
Yeah, and if you haven't noticed already, I mean, we have laptops set up all around this booth right here. So if you haven't got a chance to test them out, be sure you do since you're already here, right?
So you cannot leave after you try on these laptops.
Yeah, that's right. You guys are not allowed to leave before you try out the products, right? No, it's okay. But no, seriously, really a lot of cool features that you can find out for each product. So feel free. Alrighty. So I've covered gaming aspects of the MSI new product launch. But this one keynote I want you guys to remember and sear deep into your mind is that MSI is widely known for having great gaming products, comprehensive lineup for laptops, products, desktops, stuff like that. But today we also want to mention and focus on the creative side of the world of the laptops. Right? We're known for having the MSI gaming products, but we are also specializing in generating manufactured laptops for content creators. So take it away.
Yes, thank you. So to echo the theme of today's product launch, the game just got real. MSI designs real products, not just for gamers, but also for content creators. Last year, we launched two MSI Prestige series laptops. One is PS42 Modern, the other is P65 Creator. And these two Prestige series laptops received great feedback and compliments from global content creators. And here's a video we'd like to show you of these content creators using our Prestige laptops.
Roll the tape.
Hi, my name is Coley Wirtz, and I design Spaceship. I'm Mike Brightman. Welcome to Brightman Designs.
My name is Chris Petruccio, and I run the Chris Petruccio YouTube.